For the past few days, I've been monitoring the prices for the Powerpuff Girl SBs. I obviously want to get at least one pair in my collection, but I don't want to get cracked. Pause. So I'm going to be talking about where the prices are right now, what you should do if you are trying to cop them for a better price. I'm even going to talk about the fact that there might be a Kobe shock drop tomorrow on the 21st. Even discuss my favorite Jordan retros from the sneakers preview we got today. But we got a couple things to go over. If you guys do end up enjoying this video, make sure you leave a like on it down below. Let's see if we could get this one to 150 likes. Also, subscribe to the channel. I think we might be able to reach my goal of 23,000 subscribers. At first, it seemed a little far-fetched, but y'all been showing love like crazy, so I think we can make it happen. If you have been enjoying the content lately, just subscribe, leave a like, you feel me? But let's go ahead and get straight to it. First thing I want to cover is the fact that we have been seeing this image of Kobe floating around. I don't know where it's coming from. It might have been sneakers app. Basically Kobe telling y'all, shh, you feel me, be quiet, hold on. Then on the next slide it says 12/21, which is tomorrow. I don't know what this means, but just make sure that if you're waiting for some of the Kobe's, be on the lookout tomorrow on sneakers app. There is one more pair of Kobe set to release at the end of this month, the black pair, and we might see a shock drop. I don't know exactly, might be an exclusive access, we really don't know, but there is something Kobe related going on tomorrow. Real quick, I want to cover my favorite Jordan retros that we saw on the sneakers live event today. Obviously the main one being the Bred 4 Reimagined. I own the pair that released in 2019, and I think it's about time for me to get a little refresh. Low-key, I busted my ass in these and they got a whole crease. Let me know if y'all know how to get this out. I wouldn't mind picking up the Bred Reimagined. I honestly think the leather does these justice. It'll be almost an indestructible sneaker, so I'm excited for the Bred 4 Reimagined. This is another one of those pairs that's getting either a lot of love or a lot of hate. Some people think we should just leave retros the way that they're supposed to be. I'm honestly for it on this pair. I want to see how they look like on feet. Make sure y'all sub up because I'm gonna get these early, mandatory. Second would be the Craft Ivories. Those threes are sexy. Might be the best craft sneaker that Jordan Brand has came up with. I love the fact that it has the Nike Air in front of the Jumpman, even has a shadow on the Jumpman on the tongue, a second little panel on the toe box above the elephant print. Just a clean ass Jordan 3. I'm definitely gonna have these on my radar, mandatory. Powder blue 9s were fire as well. I honestly only own one pair of 9s, the Anthracites, and I could honestly use a new pair. I would love the Space Jams. These might be a cop for me, just depends on how much I could get them for. I would love to see the Olive 9s come back. Cool Gray 9s are fire too, a very underrated model, probably because he never played in them. There's also Yellow Ochre Jordan 1s, which stay tuned, those are coming soon to the channel, I'm not gonna lie. Yellow Ochres, they look kind of clean, almost has this kind of vibe to them, but with yellow instead of the university blue. The last sneaker I'm mainly excited for, from the ones that we saw at least, was the Jordan 5 Olives. This is another one of those special edition Jordan 5s that we are going to be seeing again. I honestly skipped on the burgundies. I don't know what it was about it. Maybe the fact that these were just around the corner. I didn't really feel the need to go for a burgundy 5 when I had the Amas on the way. These olive ones, I already bought them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Those are coming real soon, so stay tuned. I'm telling y'all, bro, next year is our year. We going crazy, bro. Non-stop content for y'all, for real. But yeah, out of all the retros, those are some of my favorites. Let me know in the comments which are your top 3 retros expected to drop next year. Obviously, I could talk about the military blues, but they didn't really show those, so I'm gonna let those be for now. Just know that's my top 3 Jordan of the year for next year. It has to be some magical shit to top the military blue 4s. When the list of top 10 drops next year, if those don't make the list, flame me in the comments. Speaking of, check out yesterday's video where I spoke about the top 10 sneakers that dropped this year. Trust me, my list is better than Complex's list. Now let's talk about what y'all officially came here for. The fact that the Powerpuff Girl dunks are dropping in price, bruh. A lot of people were saying, no, those are not gonna keep going down. They're only gonna go up. Listen, buddy. The way that sneakers work, they go up when people panic buy, they go down when sneakers come in, and then they go up steadily, slowly over time. That's just how shit works. Unless it's a really limited sneaker or one of those undeniable joints like Born and Raised or the Jarrito SBs, and even those went down for a little bit before they started skyrocketing. It's just the way it works, bro. So we're currently seeing what's happening with the price for the Powerpuff SBs. I try to tell y'all, be patient. I still think they're gonna drop a little bit more than where they're at right now. This is just me giving y'all a little bit of hope. If you see the price starting to trickle up, then you could buy, you feel me? I don't want y'all to not get them because of me. Just make sure that you make the right decision for your pockets at the end of the day. Let's talk about what the prices are on StockX. If y'all go back to the video I made 4 or 5 days ago at this point, I was literally predicting what the prices were gonna be right now. So hey, I'm just saying, the cheapest pair right now is the Buttercup pair. Those are going for $254 on StockX. They were like at $300, $290. I literally told y'all they're gonna go for $240 to $250. Wait a day or two, these motherfuckers gonna be at $240. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, people are still getting their pairs in. So expect these to drop a little bit more. Try to click buy it now. It's gonna go up, fees and shit. There are some YouTubers that actually have discount codes, bro. You could save $15 on StockX on whatever purchase you're gonna buy sneaker related. I think Jada Sneaker Guy has a code, and Seth Fowler 15 is another code too, bro. Save yourself $15 at I'm literally putting y'all on game, bro. I don't have my code yet, but hey, support one of the homies out there. Save $15, you feel me? It'll cut the fees, the shipping. Better deal at the end of the day. But $254 isn't bad for these. I still see them dropping a $15 more, maybe something like that. We gotta wait and see. They dropped about $40. If they drop to $240, I honestly would say just buy them at that price. Next pair I want to talk about is the Blossoms. At this point, these have dropped about $20 to $30. If I'm not mistaken, they were like at $318, $315 buy it now, but the highest bid on these is $265. And if you go check, somebody bought them for $265, $275. So if you put a bid in, 9 times out of 10 somebody's gonna get that quick money and you're gonna get your pair for cheaper. You saved $40 just off of being patient. And if you use one of those codes, you could save $15 more. So I'm trying to tell you, don't rush it, bruh. I know a lot of people get that fear missing out type feeling when the drop happens and you end up buying some shit. There's very few pairs that don't go down in price. It's actually rare for a sneaker not to go down in price. These SBs, there's too many different variables, which we already covered in one of the previous videos. I'm not really gonna get into it, but there's 3 different colorways. Somebody might like one, not the other one. They might have hit on the one they don't like, so that one might get sold. That's just one thing. These are also more feminine sneakers, so guys ain't gonna be like, there's a lot of different reasons why I think this was one of the pairs that was gonna go down before nostalgia makes this sneaker go up in the long run. Don't get it twisted. This is gonna be one of those packs that is worth $500 down the line, easy. But right now it's not that point, bro. This is one of the points where you buy in. Now let's talk about the most popular pair, the one that is actually going for the most money at this point. Bubbles pair is actually at $290. People were saying these were never gonna drop below $3. I want to hear where y'all at in the comments right now. I tried to tell you, bro, all these shits were gonna drop. They're at $290. Highest bid is $280. I was going through the list of people that were buying them. They were getting them for $275, $274, $280. If you put a bid in and you could get them for even lower, that's my best bet. I still see these dropping at least each pair another $10, $15. That's just my guess. Maybe I'm tripping and I'm being a little far-fetched, but this is one of those points where I would recommend y'all, like, yo, if you want them, get them at this point. Use one of those codes I told y'all. Save yourself $15, and at the end of the day, it's a come up, bro, because if you would have bought them at $340 versus $290, that's $50, bro. 50 is 50. I'm not gonna lie. If you buying a whole set, that's like $150. All I'm saying is, bro, don't panic, buy. Like, get your shit together. Take a deep ass breath and reconvene, my brother. There's no rush. Pairs are in circulation. At the end of the day, the worst that can happen is you lose $10. I'd rather have a chance at saving 50 than losing 10, because you already paying the high. Prices are dropping on these. I just wanted to make this quick little video for y'all, letting you know what's going on. A lot of people were saying these shits ain't going nowhere in price, and hey, I'm just here to let y'all know I told you, bruh. Prices was gonna drop. It just is what it is. They have to, low key. And I still think there's a little more room for the market to downtrend before it starts to go up. There's just way too many things going on in people's lives right now. It's Christmas. People don't got money like that. Bills is around the corner after Christmas. Not everybody out here spending bread on sneakers. Obviously some people are, but not everybody is, bro. So these are gonna go down at least a little more. If they don't, that could also be a possibility, I'm not gonna lie, but they already did drop $40 to $50 a pair. Definitely a good time to start getting your affairs in order to pick one of these pairs up if it is something that you want. I'm low-key gonna hold out just a little bit more because I spent a lot of money on early sneakers. I low-key got 3 pairs dropping in 2024. I'm trying to be locked and loaded. I tried to tell y'all, 2 pairs of J's on the way. The hottest pair of Dunks that are dropping in 2024 are already on the way to me. Those might be Dunk of the year next year, and I haven't seen anybody with them in hand. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I low-key had to drop a bag for them shits, but it is what it is. If y'all want these Powerpuff SBs, right now is actually a pretty decent time to pick them up. That's all I'm gonna say. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you enjoyed this video and want more content, make sure you leave a like on it down below. Y'all can get this to 150 likes easy, bro. Y'all been showing me you could get the 250 likes easy. I'm being generous, bro. 150 light work. Y'all could do that, bro. I saved you 50 bucks in the comments, bro. You could low-key literally just give me a like. And if I'm the reason that you saved $50 on the Powerpuff SBs and you still ain't subscribed, like, bruh, come on, son. Just subscribe to the channel. We're on road to 23,000, which was my goal for this year. I thought it wasn't gonna be possible, but y'all made it happen, bro. I'm forever grateful. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Goal for this year was definitely on the light side. Next year, I'm aiming for 50, bro. I'm aiming for 50K. It's a long shot, but we gonna make this shit happen, bro. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. All that being said, check out one of these 2 videos because that's what YouTube is recommending you to watch based on your previous history. And I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm a little tired. I gotta edit. I gotta post this shit. Hope you have a great rest of your night, day, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this video. And all that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all on one of these 2 videos. Peace.